like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon. It can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous, is the world honestly burning? That's all I'm learning. Hope that we can make a turn and start reversing. All our minds, we put the work in, we got some work, man. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Gotta get through this, life is a nuisance, tie up some loose ends. I try to be human, find a solution, my evolution. A place like this, it didn't exist, we made it like this. So you can go pick the bad or the good, got a glass halfway. I know, it's easier to hide than just to lay low. Not everyone in life has got a halo. I'm standing in the red inside a payphone, just wanna break, no. I'm not gonna give in, take a last shot, Michael J. Win. No, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in. I miss the old you, we died with a purpose. All the energy around me felt nervous, scared I would pop off fast to the surface. Had to cut it off before you made me worthless. Torn apart, I've been torn and scarred. I had a given art, but now I'm thinking smart. I'm keeping up my guard, I'm hiding every card. A royal flush of left, you never know what's hard. With a back to the mat, gonna see where I'm at. I'ma fight like I'm mad, I'ma be something that they can never be me. Nice try, but they'll see I achieve everything while they stay salty. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through.
What's up, people? Yeah, it's your guy, the Betong. Always happy to be here with you guys once more again. I told you guys that I'm gonna be doing this live show with you, every day at 7, at least 7 o'clock, in the evening. So you guys should keep this date or put this date in your calendar, not this date, this time on your calendar every day, Monday to Fridays. Of course, I think every Friday I'm gonna be having the show with Lore K. Lower K Crypto. She's an amazing blockchain specialist. We do this every Friday. So I think Friday is gonna be same 5 p.m. But as usual, 7 p.m. or maybe 6 p.m. every day. I'm gonna be here with you guys, sharing what is going on in the market. Wow, the market looks bloody. After Bitcoin hits 30K, is this kind of like a bear signal, or we are still bullish? Of course, we're going to discuss about that. But today, I want to stress on a point that I have been making for a long time with you guys. That Bitcoin alone can help you trade other altcoins. You need to focus on Bitcoin, and Bitcoin makes alt trading simple. That's the title. That's the caption for today's show. How Bitcoin makes out trading simple, altcoin trading simple. If you're new here, of course, here is the Betong Crypto, and I'm your guy, the Betong. So subscribe. Yeah, create content that will help you make money in cryptocurrency. So you want to go subscribe right now and thumbs up if this sort of content interests you. Let's cut the so much talk and get into the chat now, guys. Let's begin with this. I've made a video earlier talking about crypto bubble, how we can use crypto bubble to trade different coins out there. And as you can see on the hourly time frame, it shows that every coin is in the downside, or it's going down, or it's in blood, right? Not that there's bear. The bears are in control to an extent for some weeks now. But let's look at the daily time frame on this banter bubbles. I'm using banter bubbles, so you guys can check it out as well. But let's look at the daily time frame for this, and see what's going on. Now it seems as if Flex, XDC, ING, AVE, Casper, STX, BTC, to an extent, when you look at the daily time frame, they're the ones that we are seeing some sort of printing green here. Optimism also is looking so good. But now, if say you are holding these coins, like other coins that are not doing well, you must have known by now that these coins wouldn't do well. Looking at the Bitcoin chart, I made a show earlier, like yesterday, show you guys that Bitcoin alone can help you. Because if say you are not focusing on Bitcoin, like look at this, this is the Ichimoku cloud. We saw Bitcoin try to go towards, I think that was 30,000. And not that it tried to go towards 30,000, but it went to 30,000. And you can see that, guys, there's a strong, this trend line here. Let me not say trend line, let's say moving average here. This is sort of blue. We saw that it acted as resistance. Immediately price hit that zone, we saw some sort of resistance. So if say you have been looking at this indicator, as I showed you guys last time, you would have been like, you wouldn't have been like rushing to buy your altcoins, right? You would have waited for this candle, or for this red candle to close above that this blue moving average. That would have given you a signal that Bitcoin is actually doing well. And also would have seen a bounce on around this area. Yeah, let me draw this area. Would have seen a bounce back around this area to give us a confirmation that Bitcoin is in an uptrend. Of course, the day is not yet over, right? We are still, let's say, to an extent, we're still gonna see what is gonna happen, afterward. Maybe this is just some sort of pullback after the pump last night. I think last night or this morning, something like that. But right now, as it stands, Bitcoin is still at 29,600. Now, how do you go about looking at Bitcoin, to trade other altcoins? This is, I think, you guys have to pay attention to this. Like, I know most of you trade, you are in love with most of your coins, like you are damn in love with your coins, and you just want to get a lot of it. You are not like, let me not say you are not kind of like in love with Bitcoin, but you don't think that Bitcoin can make you that much money as your altcoin, right? Which it makes sense. Bitcoin might not make you that much as your altcoin, but you can use Bitcoin to trade your altcoin. Looking at this chart, like if I go to other charts here, let me go to other charts here like this. I mentioned earlier to you guys that we like looking at where price is. I don't think we're gonna see another huge move to the upside if say price doesn't come to retest this zone here, this moving averages here, these three moving averages here, and this is my indicator. I use chart GTP to build this indicator, to create this indicator, and price have to come to bounce to kiss this zone here, to kiss this zone before going back to the upside. We saw here that after price break this area, price came back, and we saw this retest of this zone here. Price bounce back, and price has been moving sideways, waiting for this candle to come again. And we saw that even though it's not like it didn't touch this moving average, but we saw that it was close to this moving average. So we can, for us to see price movement to the next all-time high for Bitcoin, we need to see this moving average go closer to the upside until this price can kiss it. Then maybe we can expect a bounce back to the upside. I think that's what we should be looking at. I don't see anywhere price going without this moving average. This is a daily time frame from Bitcoin, and this alone can tell you that, okay, if say you are looking for any long-term trade for your altcoins, no, you shouldn't look for any long-term trade. You should be looking at short-term trades for your altcoins, or maybe you are accumulating your altcoins at this point in time. You cannot just go and because if say we can see Bitcoin goes right down to 26,000, and if that's happened, your altcoin can plunge right down like about 20%, 15%. And if say you are in your altcoin, when it happens, then you are gonna miss out a lot. But if say you are in Bitcoin and Bitcoin falls about 5%, you know that you can sell your Bitcoin and buy your favorite altcoin, because in that case, your altcoins must have tumbled or must have dropped about 10%, 20%, or even 30%. Then you are getting it cheaper. This is the beauty of Bitcoin, how it can help you trade other altcoins. And most of you don't see it as something that is really cool for you. You think maybe Bitcoin is actually not that asset for you, at this point in time. But I should stress on this fact that Bitcoin is an asset that you need to pay attention to. You need to take Bitcoin serious. If say you really want to make money in this industry, you really want to succeed in this game, you have to take Bitcoin seriously. You have to make Bitcoin that asset that you are buying every now and then, or you are moving your asset into Bitcoin, your coin, you're selling your altcoins to buy Bitcoin, and wait for that move to get back into Bitcoin. This is a play that I do myself, and I've seen tremendous gains, success in it, guys. Don't look at the dollar value. When, like, for example, let's say for you got in and you bought one Bitcoin, and the value for one Bitcoin was $10,000, for example, let's say, for example, and at one point you saw your Bitcoin plunge down to, let's say, about 30,000, right? To know about 5,000, right? Like per Bitcoin. In that case, the other altcoins must have gone down like maybe half as well. You can now sell your 5 Bitcoin, like, sorry, your 5,000 watt Bitcoin at that point in time in dollar value, to buy altcoins, like, let's say, Ethereum. And when Ethereum recovers, it's not recover more than Bitcoin, right? And in that case, now you can sell your Ethereum and buy back Bitcoin, and you're going to accumulate more Bitcoin, because the upside for altcoins when they recover is more than the upside for Bitcoin when Bitcoin recovers. And you're going to do this only when you trust the altcoins that you are buying. You believe that the altcoin you are buying is actually a sustainable altcoin. Like, they have good fundamentals. They're going to be here to stay. That's why I told you guys, if say you want to really be engaged in any project, you need to focus on fundamentals first. Then when you see that the fundamentals are good, then you can now focus on the technicals to see where can you buy, what investors are doing. And this is going to help you to know how to take out profit, when to just stay away from the market. I stayed away from many projects like Dogecoin. Let me go to the chart of Dogecoin, and also baby Dogecoin. I stayed away from those charts because I realized that nothing was going on with the project. And you guys can bear with me right now that nothing was actually happening with this project. You can see right here. Let me zoom in. You can see ever since it has been going to the downside. And for me to be able to get back into this project, I need to see some sort of movement. Like you can see these moving averages, they are pointing to the downside. Why should I get into a project like this? Because like, why should I get into a project like this looking at the technicals and they're not giving me any signal to get involved in it, right? But they are still building, they have good community. But right now, the chat are telling me that this is not the right time to get this coin. I should wait a little bit before I can get the coin. And I have to be able to make sure I follow what this analysis are telling me. You can see if say I want to get into the baby Dogecoin, I need to see a break of structure, like to see like this candle in the the wick close above this this area here, that I can be rest assured that we are in a bull market. And you can see here that if say I have to buy the Dogecoin, then I need to also see that this moving average, the 21-day moving average, is above the 50-day moving average. This is the only period I believe, okay, I can now be able to trust that this coin is gonna move to the upside. You can see here, back here at this point in time, like this here, when baby Dogecoin break this area, we saw a massive move to the upside. And ever since, we have been seeing this downward movement, and it has broken this 200-day moving average on the daily time frame. We need to see Dogecoin go back to and break this 200-day moving average and start trading above. That's when we can expect the next all-time high. And looking at Bitcoin, the same thing is happening with Bitcoin, and we can see that Bitcoin is looking so strong. This is different. At this point in time, Bitcoin, the 20-day and 20-day 50-day and 20-day moving average prices above this moving averages, meaning we are in a bull market to an extent. You can see around December 2022, we saw that price break this area. Price came back to retest this area again, and price went to and make all-time high. Price came back towards this zone again and made an all-time high, and we are expecting price again to come back to this zone. That's why I told you guys you shouldn't focus focus on your altcoin at this point in time. Focus on Bitcoin. And when Bitcoin gives you the signal, that's when you want to go accumulate your altcoins. And if I look at other indicators, they say the same thing. Like, let me see if I can bring, this is Phantom here. Let me see if this is the indicator I have. Okay, this one also is another indicator that it gives me an edge as to what is going on in the market. If you guys you are watching, you have some coins that you want me to do quick TA on, just comment below that I should do quick TA for this coin that you are holding. You can see here that Bitcoin. Okay, I showed you guys yesterday that Bitcoin is moving around this like above this this yellow moving average. This is the 21-day moving average, and Bitcoin is trading above, and that is a bullish sign for me long term. I don't care what people are gonna say in the news, the media. What I want to care about is what the chart is telling me. Is a chart telling me that we are in a downtrend or we are bearish? No. Looking at the higher time frame, we are bullish. And the only moment I'm gonna say, okay, we are bearish is when price has broken all these key structures here that I showed you guys earlier. Price need to break all these key structures, for me to say, okay, right now I have to, confirm that we are actually in a bear market. As it stands, I think we are in the early stage of a bull market. So you guys want to look at your altcoins that you love, make sure you are like protected. Don't just go into it and buy everything, like with everything you have. Make sure if you are getting all in is when you understand that this is the right time for you to get all in. And if say you really want to be like to get notified when things are going to happen, then you want to make sure you are part of my community. You are subscribed to this platform, because I'm going to be doing this every day, because I don't want us to miss the bull market. I want us to be ready when it's time. When it's time, I want us to be there, to be ready and make a lot of profit. We have been in a bear market for a long time now, and we need to see some sort of movement in the market. Are you guys tired? I'm tired, because I need to see some sort of movement in the market. Those of you who haven't yet followed me on Twitter, go and follow me on Twitter. The name is The Betong. Instagram The Betong. Facebook The Betong. TikTok The Betong. There I create content as well that will help you. Let's be everywhere, And if you say you haven't yet subscribed, do hit that subscribe button. And also, guys, before I forget, I have this NFT. My NFT, collection is out. Those of you who want to be part of my community, you want to have one-on-one with me, then you need to go on OpenSea and get my collection. This is my collection. This is it. Go on OpenSea to get my collection. You can, if you buy any of my NFT, you're gonna have access to me. And like I do one-on-one, help you to manage your portfolio, balance your portfolio, give you opportunity in the market, share with you potential project that are available out there. Make sure your portfolio is designed in a way, or is designed in a way that you're gonna make money, long term, because we are in this game long term. So make sure you go and grab one of these NFT so that you can be part of our community. I have a VIP group that if say you buy my NFT, you're gonna get access to my VIP group instantly. And also in the future, I want to build or create more utilities for my NFT. I just wanted to share with you guys about this so that you guys are gonna be part of me, like part of this journey to the end. And I'm gonna create a lot of stuff together with you guys, do some giveaways in the future. And I want to see this community like grow, and we are going to be in front of the game to make a lot of profit. So I think this is all for today. If say you guys don't have any coin that you want me to do, it's a quick TA on right now, then I'm gonna call this a go. But guys, it's always good that you come with your coins so that I can do quick TA. You can see where the coin is, where you can go and like where you can take out profit, where you can, actually buy again. Or if say you are DCAing, you're gonna know when to DCA more. So if say you are not like keeping track of your coins, then make sure you do so. Always like reach out to me so I can help you with that. Until then, guys, I wish you all the best, but don't forget to subscribe and see you tomorrow, same time, 7 p.m. Bye bye.